video starts off in the vehicle. We're on our way to FedEx. My name's Dave. This is JDH Reptiles. Let's get started. Alright, so like I said, we're on our way to FedEx, or I'm on my way to FedEx. It's, for me, it's roughly about a 20-minute drive to get there. We have a package to pick up this morning, and we're going to do an unboxing. It is Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to post this today or if we'll post it tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. This will probably be Thursday's video. So yeah, Wednesday. Picking up a box. We're going to do an unboxing. It's a group of 4 animals. There's a little bit of a story to go with it. But once we get back to the snake room, I'll explain all that. One thing I did want to mention while I have you guys here is I actually will be going out again to FedEx later this evening. That's right, I ship Tuesdays and Wednesdays. For the rare occasion that a customer needs, I'll ship on Mondays. I never ship Thursdays, I won't do it. But I ship in the evening. So I want FedEx to have your package the least amount of time as possible. So I literally never, well, I say never, but pretty much never leave my house until at least 7 p.m. Sometimes as late as 8 p.m. Because I can drop off as late as 9 p.m. That's Eastern time. So even though it's only 9 a.m. currently, I will be going back out this evening to ship another package. And that's because I want the animals that we ship out to arrive to you with, like I said, at least amount of time in FedEx hands, least amount of time in the box. It's safer in my opinion, and that's the way I do it. Sorry, I got a die itch. Now on the flip side of that, when I have a box come in, I usually get there. It's either as soon as I get a message saying it's available, which I usually check my messages the moment I get up. At like 7 a.m. I'll check FedEx website. And I know typically they're not there until 8:30 or 9 o'clock. But by like 11, if it hasn't arrived, I'll go out to FedEx myself and inquire about the animals or the boxes in person. So, anyways, enough rambling. Let's get into the snake room. And we're back in the snake room. And I have to say, I kind of feel like I'm not with it today. I've already done this entire unboxing for you guys, and I didn't record any of it. So I'm going to try and redo the unboxing the best way we can. So, yeah, I just feel kind of out of it today. I apologize. But let's make the best of it, why don't we? Alright guys, so the unboxing for today, it came from Canova. So, box is right here. Canova. This is a project we're currently working. This was one of their Patreon deals. Again, I'm part of their Patreon. I recommend you guys join their Patreon. I recommend you join our Patreon. Before we get started, why don't you hit the like button for this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Let's get back into this unboxing. Alright, so 4 animals today. We purchased what was supposed to be a 1.3, so 1 male, 3 females. Upon boxing, I received an email that the male is actually a female, so we received 4 females. We were given the option for swapping it out for a different male or purchasing other males, and we just decided against it. So I'm going to show you all these animals individually and explain what they are, and we'll save the one that was supposed to be a male for last. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Alright guys, again we're going to make do with a crappy situation since I forgot to hit the record button the first time around. So here's our first one. This is a female. Well, they're all females. This is a leopard Enchi 100% het monarch. So yes, as you know, if If you follow this channel for any length of time, you know we are invested in the Monarch project. So getting more Monarch animals is definitely a plus. So this girl, they're all pretty small. They're all 2023 animals, but I've never ever had an issue with anything coming from Canova as far as the feeders. So we'll get these ones on some rat pups, get us some size on them, and in about 2 years, hopefully they'll all be ready to breed for us and make us some beautiful Monarch combos. So again, this is a leopard Enchi, 100% het Monarch, female. Alright guys, and the second animal, this one's going to look very similar, but not the same. This is the same thing. This is a leopard Enchi, 100% het Monarch female. So as you can see, this one's slightly reduced. The pattern's a little less active. I like the breaking here, the little bit of striping. You know, it's just a little bit cleaner looking. Very cool looking animal. We don't have much Enchi at all in our collection, so it's kind of neat to get a little of it in there. And again, being that it's het Monarch, it'll be amazing for the future. So yeah, female Enchi leopard, 100% het Monarch. It's number 2. Alright, and the third one here, this is a really cool looking animal. This is a Cypress, 100% het Monarch. So only a single gene animal, but a powerhouse of an animal. So Cypress gives us nice brightening around the sides. It's almost got that brickish red kind of color to it. A little bit of striping on the tail. For those of you who don't work with Cypress, I could see where you might think this is a normal, but I guarantee if you put this next to a normal, you would definitely see the difference. It's very similar to like when you're working with Special. I think Special is very easy to see next to a normal, but in single gene form on its own, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, the blacks are really rich, and the tones overall are just completely different. So really cool female, Cypress, 100% het Monarch. Alright guys, and last but not least, this was supposed to be the male, but turned out to be a female. I did sex it. It is a female. So this is a leopard, spot nose, yellow belly, 100% het Monarch. So really cool animal. Yeah, definitely a female. It's not the end of the world. I mean, we have a visual Monarch male. So when all these girls get up to size, you know, not only will we have him, but in the meantime, we do have some breeder females. Hopefully we'll get some male visual Monarchs with maybe another gene or 2 in them down the road for all these females when the time comes. So really cool animal. Looks really nice. Definitely not disappointed. It'll be nice to have these 4 females growing up in our racks. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today. Again, we appreciate your support. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to get these animals into a tub. We'll get them warmed up, get them ready to go. And then feeding day is tomorrow. So this is Wednesday, as I said. This video will probably come out on Thursday. So when you see this, we'll be feeding them that day. So I'll do an update here in a few weeks, let you know how they're doing. But these are some beautiful animals. We're super stoked. Any questions, leave those down below, or you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, email. All that information's down below. Check out our Morph Market page. We only have a handful of animals left. Make sure you just message me if you find something. You can message me on Morph Market or through my email or on any of my social media. I'll try and hook you up with a deal if need be. We do payment plans. We're just trying to move these last few animals out. I think there's like 7 animals left. So don't hesitate. If you have any questions, again, leave them down below. I'll definitely reply. Until next time, guys, you take care. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.